spoke to, they're all scared. They're nervous, very nervous. The team here, we're very nervous as well. We're scared because of everything we're seeing. It's attack against us all, against our community.
Chicago communities in fear as tonight President Trump is ordering an expanded deportation effort. On Truth Social, Trump said ICE and other federal agencies must focus on Democratic Party-run cities like Chicago to carry out their missions. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jackie Bang.
And I'm Ben Bradley. Taman is off. WGN's Brona Tumulty is live in the South Loop, where she spoke with families who were separated after what they thought was a routine immigration check-in. Brona.
Good evening, guys. Dozens of immigrants were hit Friday with a text message out of the blue telling them they had to be in Broadview this weekend for a check-in at the ISAP office, which is run by ICE. Now, if they couldn't make that appointment over the weekend, they were told an infraction would be filed against them, though they were not told what the infraction would be. For those who showed up over the last 48 hours, some were told that they had to be here this week at the ISAP office behind me in the South Loop. The majority were fitted with ankle monitors and some were detained altogether, leaving their loved ones in the dark. He didn't deserve to go through this. That's what this woman had to say, speaking to us through tears on a painful Father's Day. Her dad amongst those detained at the ISAP facility in Broadview this afternoon.
Today, I can confirm that there's been 3 people detained today.
That's in addition to 2 detentions yesterday. And though only a handful were held here by the Intensive Supervision Appearance Program, which is under the umbrella of ICE, it seems dozens received an out-of-the-blue text Friday around 2 o'clock from an unknown number demanding an in-person check-in either Saturday or Sunday.
This is usually a processing center. It's typically not open in the weekend, so it did raise a little bit of concern.
Laneshka Cruz-Lariano amongst the lawyers and advocates showing up on their own dime to help with translation and representation.
Everybody that I've talked to has been terrified to go in, but still they go in with a brave face, especially on Father's Day. This is supposed to be a day where we're all, supposed to be with family, and unfortunately it's a day where people had to fear coming here and be separated from their families.
It's horrid that they're tearing people's family apart, especially on this day or any given day, and they're going to continue doing this. And yeah, it's terrible.
Tenoch Rodriguez is with the Resurrection Project and says they're here taking note of exactly who is going in so they can help track them down if they don't come back out.
So they're disappearing people and we don't know where they're at.
For those who did emerge, an electronic monitor had been fitted. For those who didn't, the next steps are unclear. That daughter we spoke with says her dad learned today about an order of removal against him, which she says, in spite of regular check-ins with immigration, he'd never been told about. We're told he's been here 3 years, has a work permit and no criminal record. Now she's on the hunt for a lawyer to help and hoping her dad is okay. Now, this ISAP office behind me is the same location where at least 10 people were detained a couple of weeks back. And again, some of the people we spoke with today now have appointments here this week. The Friday text that was sent out also stipulated that people had to show up before 4 o'clock yesterday or today. One person we're aware of came at 3:40 today with her lawyer, who drove in from Rockford. When they arrived, they were told nobody else was going to be seen and that they should send ICE an email. We're live from the South Loop. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.